We are on the eastern side of Mount Lofty Station, and there's a mud hole to be repaired today, so the boys from ARTC are getting into it. Mud holes are caused by a number of reasons. This particular one is caused by the amount of sand that's dropped by locos climbing the grade. This sand is washed down between the ballast and gets in between the rocks and stops the ballast from draining correctly, thus creating a constant wet spot which allows more clay and dirt to be pumped up through the ballast. The first job is to remove enough ballast so one sleeper can be taken out. From there, it gets easier. In this shot, you can clearly see the clay and sand mixed in with the ballast. This stops drainage and makes the problem even worse. So we need to get rid of this old ballast, put in fresh stuff, and restore the ballast drainage to how it should be. This particular mud hole is short enough to be done in one go, and for jobs larger than this, they are done in 1 or 2 sections. Most of the track work through the Adelaide Hills is inaccessible by road, so special excavators like this are used to do a lot of the track work throughout the hills. Once all the sleepers or ties are removed, the remaining ballast is cleared away, and in this case the sub-roadbed or foundations are in very good condition, so no further work is needed. Sometimes there's clay coming up through the foundations or the sub-roadbed, and that needs to be dug out because clay will continue to somehow find water, and if there's clay there, the more trains go over, the more it will pump water up and ruin the ballast. In this case, the base is really good, so we just need some fresh ballast and the tyres replaced and we're good to go. With the sub-road bed cleaned and levelled, it's time to replace the tyres and get some fresh ballast put in. Being so close to the station, which is just around the corner, the tipper will soon be back with a load of fresh ballast. With the sleepers back in place and pandrail clips attached, it's time for a fresh load of ballast. Now these boys have done this many times before, but it's interesting to note that this video is 6 minutes long and I did not cut out much footage from this job. So I reckon they did this job in about 20 minutes to half an hour, which I think is pretty amazing considering where it is and it's done between rail traffic. Once the fresh ballast is spread out and levelled, a tamping attachment is added and the track is tamped to be level and with the correct camber. This is all done by eye, and the guys did a fantastic job, and I assume once they've completed all the mud holes in the area, the large track machines will come through and go over the track to give it a finishing touch. With the job completed, it's time to pick up all your toys and move 100 metres round the corner just before the bridge and do another mud hole.